Alright, get comfortable. Here, take a seat wherever you want. My room is your room, and I know you probably want to relax after what just happened. Yeah, well, I, um, I recommend taking a seat on the bed. I don't exactly know what's so special about it, but it's way comfier than a normal one. It's amazing what money laundering can buy. So, yeah, listen, I'm really sorry that my dad was rude to you and threatened to do all those horrible things to your family if you wouldn't marry me, but, like, even for a mafia boss, that was really, really upsetting. I don't know what's gone into him. Well, I guess I do, actually. I don't really, agree with it. Where do I begin? Well, okay, I've had a crush on you for like a really long time, right? Well, maybe you don't because you're like adorably dense, but I do. I mean, I still do. And well, oh, sorry. I thought that little shudder I do when everyone gets too close to you would really give it away, but I guess maybe that was too subtle of a sign. Well, I guess now you know. Well, it's just that. Okay, so I've loved you for like a really, really long time, as long as we've been friends, basically, and my father, well, the perceptive man that he is, noticed this, and, well, he said to me, you know, Vincent, you spend all your time stalking your friend. If you're into them, you should take them. um, Listen, my father, he means well. I mean, I think he does. Well, no, I know he does. What's the word? He's tough, I guess, mentally. Like, if you want something, you should take it, and anything else is a sign of weakness, which is unacceptable to someone like him. Signaling strength is the most important thing to him, I guess, and since I'm going to be head of the family soon, well, someday, he wants me to follow in his footsteps and, well, just take what I want. And, well, I have to admit, I do want you. It's just, well, I want you to have a choice, of course. I mean, I know you're your own person with your own wants and needs, but he doesn't see things my way. I tried to talk some sense into him, but he wasn't having any of it. He said, I'm soft, and he's trying to fix that. You know, he's not exactly one to compromise, so for the safety of your family, I think we should go along with this little arranged marriage thing. I mean, I know you probably don't like me. I mean, it's not enough for you to just marry me, you know, well, um, he called you he called you my pet. And he said you need to be a good little pet for me and obey me, and that if you didn't, I would look like a pathetic, spineless, Gavon, unfit to lead, and that I'd destroy the family with my weakness. I mean, he was very firm about it. I think we should go along with this. If you can't rule a dog, you can't rule a family. That's what he told me. It's ridiculous, I know, and probably like freakishly illegal and cold-hearted, and you're not a dog. If anything, you're more like a puppy, I guess. Oh, sorry, that that came out wrong. um but the situation doesn't change. The only real way to deal with this is to appease my father, and, well, you don't have to be my pet, but I'd appreciate it if you acted like it. I'm sure you don't want to actually become my pet, after all. I mean, what would that even be like? I mean, you laze around in my bed all day as I bring you food and give you attention, and all you ever have to do is shake my hand or something when I say so. Sounds kind of boring, right? Oh, really? Well, I wasn't expecting you to actually like the sound of that, but it wouldn't all just be lazing around, you know. I mean, if I become your, what did father call it? Master husband or something like that. But what if we do have that sort of relationship? I mean, you'd have to obey me no matter what I say or what I want to do. I mean, do you really trust me with that much power over you? Well, I certainly appreciate your trust in me, darling. I mean, yeah, I'm also a bit concerned you trust me with all that, but I appreciate it still. Anyways, my dad, he isn't going to be satisfied if all we do is drop by every once in a while and I tell him, by the way, my friend is still my pet. Well, you nod your head. I guess we'd be married, so we'd be more than friends, but, well, you know what I mean. But basically, it's not enough to say you're going to obey me, you have to actually obey me. I really want to protect you and your family, so this isn't something that can be wishy-washy. I'm going to do my best to only give you orders that would, how do I say, would be good, you know? And that hopefully can keep my father off of your family's back at the same time. Well, you know, decades from now, if my dad kicks the bucket, we won't have to worry about him, and you won't have to be my pet anymore. I mean, unless, of course, you would want to. But, like I said, you really have to obey me. Are you prepared for that? Then, if you're serious about this, you don't mind if you start obeying me right now, right? Well, in that case, I order you to hold hands with me. Well, I know it sounds weird, but I'm not like being selfish here, even though that's what it looks like, because you're dreamy and lovely and everything. You're like perfect, the most amazing person I could ever ask for. I mean, it's common sense that I would want to hold hands with you. But you know, if all I do is give you orders lighter than this, then my father's gonna call our little relationship a bluff. So, like I said, hold hands with me. Wow, you have amazing hands. Oh, sorry. Trying not to be creepy. I have to be, good, you know, a good master husband, as my father would probably put it. Well, not the good part, because his idea of good would be me ignoring your thoughts and feelings. So how do you feel? Not too awkward? That's great. That's not terrible. I mean, this is terrific. This might actually work out better than I thought it would. You're doing great, okay? I'm so proud of you. You're really, sorry, I was about to say a good pet, but that would be kind of demeaning. Wouldn't it? What do you think? Oh, well, that's good, because I think I really want to say it. You don't mind if I say it, right? I mean, I know you have to obey me now, but I still want to ask for your permission. Do you mind if I call you a good little pet? Then I guess I'll say it. You are my good little pets. Oh, I feel so guilty when I say that. I feel like you're basically precious and I have to respect you and take care of you. But you're fine with it, right? And it doesn't have to be demeaning if you don't want it to be. Isn't that right? My good little pet? I think I could get used to this. Let's see, what's another reasonable order to give you? You know, just make sure you're truly comfortable in your new role. um, do you love yourself? Well, Because I love you, and I think it would be silly for anyone not to love you, and well, I guess it's so obvious that you should be loved. I mean, I think you should love yourself too. Well, I guess I can't really just give you an order to love yourself. It doesn't really work like that. Love doesn't work like that. It's not something you can force, not even if you're the master of the cutest pet in the world like I am. I, I guess I can't really change what's in my heart, but I guess I can boss you around until you admit what a good little pet you are. Here, look me in the eyes, okay? Here's your next order, okay? So listen up. I want you to tell me, who is the best pet in the world? No, 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 no. Don't lie to me. Who is the best, cutest, and most amazing pet in the world? Yes, of course it's you. You're the best pet in the world. And I'm the best master in the world. So I would know, obviously. At least I'm pretty sure I'm the best master in the world. If the others are even nearly as cruel as father, it's not really a competition. But back to us. Well, more specifically you. You are the best, cutest little pet in the entire world. If I took you to the pet store right now, all the bunnies and kittens would be incredibly jealous of how cute you are. So tell me, who's the best pet in the world? I'll give you a hint. They belong to me. That's right, it's you. I think you can say it more assertive than that, but it's a nice start. You know, maybe we'll get you a collar. Of course. I know that we're just helping each other out, but I think I'd like to have your name on it. Maybe put mine on it. So that way everyone would know who you belong to, my sweet, adorable little pet. Sorry, I'm getting really into this. Is that wrong? You know, I hope you won't hate me for this, but I've often thought of what it would be like to have you, and by that I mean, well, I don't mean just dating you, but to truly have you. I'm not even sure what I mean by having you, but I love you, and I want to spend time with you, and I don't want to lose you. And my mind, well, that primal instinctive part of my mind assures me that I can have you. That's all I ever want, darling. I used to be disgusted by that part of myself, by that desire. I thought that desire was disgusting. I thought maybe it would hurt you, but now you're mine. Wagging your tail like a good little puppy. For me. All for me, and I'm not so sure. Maybe I can make you happy, even if I own you. I just have to lavish you with love greater than any freedom. And I'm sure the happier I make you, the more easily you'll obey me, darling. Then everything will work out. So tell me, what can Master do for you to make you more happy? You'll be staying with me from now on, so we'll have plenty of time together. You know I've got tons of money. None of it is honest, but everyone takes dirty money as long as you clean it. Sometimes you don't even need to clean it. So I can spoil you. What do you want? Like maybe a soda or a coffee fountain in your room? Well, I guess it's our room now. Oh, I get it. Money is no replacement for love after all. Well, then let me say it again to my cute little pup. Master loves you. And now that you're mine, I am never, ever going to let you go. Hello everybody, my name is Man of Culture. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, consider donating. It funds the channel and everything that I do, and it overall helps the channel grow. And just so you know, giving you an option, make sure to go check out my channel memberships. You'll not only gain access to really cool emojis and emotes, but you'll also gain access to videos. That's right, extra content that will not be uploaded to the regular YouTube. So if you want to get your fix of some more videos, make sure to go check them out. And please make sure to go check out my Patreon if you'd like some spicy, not safe for work content, if that's what you're into. And finally, go check out my Twitter if you want to stay up to date on what's going on my channel, as well as I'd like to give a big shout out to my loyal tier 3 Patreon subscribers. Thank you to Kiko Namari, Gray, Hybrid Sisters, Sweetie Jinx, Star Espersen, and ace.cries. I hope everyone has an amazing day. I love you all, and I wish you all the best. Bye!